Hi everybody, welcome to another Trimble SiteVision tutorial video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a topographical modeling workflow, making use of some of the new reality capture features with SiteVision version 5. So here we are in Trimble Business Center, and we started off with basically a blank project here, and I'm going to use this to set up SiteVision so that we can make sure that when we go out and capture our points and do some scanning, all of those are going to show up in the right location. Now you can see that I've input some survey points. I've also set up the survey coordinate system that I want to use. And with all that established, I can export this now to Trimble Connect using the SiteVision AR exporter. What that'll do is it will publish those points along with the supporting calibration file straight up to Trimble Connect, where we'll be able to load that within SiteVision in the field. And here we are now out in the field with SiteVision. We've just turned it on. And the first thing we need to do is just wait for the GNS receiver to basically dial in and give us a good solid green position. Once that's set, we can start to do our 10-meter walk, which is going to then orientate SiteVision so that it knows it's in the correct location. So once our orientation is green, we're good to go and start capturing data. You can see we're using the new LiDAR capture app, which is available with an iPad or iPhone with LiDAR. And what that does is it allows us to just walk around and scan the real world, and it will basically capture a point cloud of all that data. So you can see that as I'm walking around, I'm basically seeing a preview of all that data that I've captured inside SiteVision. This helps me to make sure that I've got all the data I need. I can get into these kind of tight nooks and crannies and get all of the information that I'm trying to capture here. In this case, I'm actually going around and was capturing this curb from the car park here because I want to do a topographical survey and map that out. To finish capturing all my data, I can hit the tick button. I can type in the name of the scan that I want to save. And when I save that, what it's going to do is it's going to create a LAS file, which is a standard industry format of point cloud, and it's going to copy that up to Trimble Connect. So here you can see that LAS file in Trimble Connect. And from there, what I can do is pull that straight back down into Trimble Business Center. So I'm using the remote file feature of Trimble Business Center to just pull that directly down from the cloud. And I'm going to bring that in. I'm going to choose a georeferenced point cloud. And you can see this is going to just drop straight into Trimble Business Center. Because of that work I did at the start, setting up the coordinate system and exporting that with the calibration information, you can see that the point cloud that I've captured has come directly in the basically georeferenced already. There's no post-processing or registration that's required. So this makes it a really accessible and fast workflow. You can go out and capture a lot of information, bring it straight back into your Office software without needing to do any of the quite time-consuming post-processing. So turning on the background map, you can see as a check and a visual inspection to make sure I'm in about the right spot. And now it's going to take a look at the point cloud. You can see the density that we're getting with the mobile capture. This is not going to be as dense or as accurate as a traditional terrestrial scanner, but it's going to be good enough for a lot of applications and workflows. And we'll take a look at one of those here. So this is one of the many cool features that Trimble Business Center offers. This is actually a tool which is going to help you do feature extraction of a curb. So I'm just going to run through that really fast, just give a quick demonstration. Basically, you just cut through the point cloud, define the template you want to extract, and then Trimble Business Center will actually run through and automatically extract that. Sometimes you need to give it a bit of a hand when you're going around corners. This is still a really fast way to document the topographical survey and create the line work that I need. So now that I have that line work created in Trimble Business Center, I just want to highlight one of the really unique aspects of this workflow, which is that it's almost iterative and it can be continuous. So you can see I can take those lines and I can actually use that same SiteVision AR exporter to publish and upload those back to Trimble Connect. What that means is that I'll be able to take that line work back out into the field and actually visualize that with SiteVision. So I can use that to validate the information that I've collected, or even present that to a potential client. So it's a really, really interesting workflow where we're able to move seamlessly between the field and the office, both capturing and visualizing information. So thanks for watching, and for more information, check out our website or contact your local Trimble distributor.